Those bookend bigs. We talked about Reith earlier. Baji, he's got a lot to like about his game too. Excellent shot blocker.
Scuffling right now, but Sacramento right there in this game. But Gobert with a rejection. His second, and then Ant-Man.
And we've seen this so many times.
Lyles, throws it away. Here's Edwards in transition. Anthony Edwards with the theft and the dunk.
Fair, 38-37, 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Little Euro and the flip in. Edwards headed to the line with the and. Edwards, Coffee watching him. Pull up from three. Got it!
Down against OKK. Bear there to set a screen. Edwards goes the other way and leaves it in off the glass. Rebounding night for the Wolves. Edwards score the basket for Anthony Edwards.
Shot clock under 10. Ant on Ant. Pull up. Got it.
He's so effective dribbling off of that high pick and roll and making that shot.
Edwards the three, and it's good. He has all 5 for.
Keep Mike Connolly in jail that time on his hip.
Edwards hanging and scoring. Oh, the steal. Breakaway opportunity. Edwards. Two-hand throwdown.
In 2015, they were 2 games over 500 overall. And there's another 3.
5:45 left. Edwards. Yes. Timeout for Quinn Snyder.
And they really have to lock in on Edwards. You know, show him bodies. He's coming off that pick and roll. You have to show him bodies. You cannot let him get comfortable. And he's very, very comfortable with it quick.
17. The only other player.
Edwards, yes! At the horn! How about Towns, Gobert, and Reed out there at the same time as Anthony Edwards?
It's a basketball state. You know, I think it's a state of hockey. There's no doubt that hockey is very important here. Minnesota.
Anthony. Just for themselves, but for others, and they carried his team. And Pascal, he's on a mission.
Edwards.
As well as Edwards.
Edwards off balance. Bank is open late.
And you are representing him well.
Anthony Edwards, and nice reverse off the glass.
Conley running over to Edwards. Edwards down the lane. Hammer time.
Edwards feeling it back home. He must have gotten some of Mama's cooking today.
It didn't show up on the stat sheet.
Right.
Edwards. 3 straight away. Goal! Edwards spinning, putting it up, and in fuego!
Finish by Anthony Edwards in the first half, and then Nas had one right after that. Those two, it kind of set the tone for the rest of the game.
3 ball from
8 games after leading by 10-plus points in the second half. That's the most in the NBA during that span, Michael. That's just the reality of it. You know, sometimes you got to learn a hard lesson, and sometimes these coaching points come through.
Oh, the steal. Highlight. Oh, the windmill.
And if you missed it, Nurkic has the inside position.
Edwards with a jumper. He's got a pretty good touch of it.
Like, I got to soften up my own.
Edwards. Euro. Reverse. Plus the foul. Sensational.
3 of the 5 Minnesota starters. They come in riding a 7-game winning streak. Edwards, what a move.
17 in this first half. Driving. Oh, the tough finish. 19 for Edwards.
I feel like with Rudy, if he just closes out and squares up.
Oh, back door. Edwards. 2-hand throwdown.
And they're getting it right, too. They're getting it, the big stuff right. And Rudy Gobert playing great is a big part of that narrative.
Oh, here we go. Take off. Whoa! Brings it up across the timeline. Wolves down 4. Edwards.
Home run hitter, baby.
Wolves down 1, and Mark Dagnall calls timeout.
The Minnesota Timberwolves, the fan base, the people here, they're very proud people. They're very smart basketball fans.
Oh, highlight, ladies and gentlemen. Comes on Towns. Wolves make the extra pass. Edwards got it.
Make him pay, baby.
The ball sticking a little bit. Edwards raising up for the 3 ball and knocks his first 3 down. Points to the heavens and says thank you.
Per game, leading candidate early on for most improved. Edwards inside. Another and 1 opportunity for Ant-Man.
This year, getting everybody in just the right place.
You got your switch. He's looking at it, and he set that up so that the ball would go right into the big man.
There's Reed. Elevated.
Take a lead into halftime. Edwards down the lane, goes to the reverse. Edwards, sensational. Walker.
Here comes Alexander Walker the other way. Edwards attacking shots, and my goodness, putting it down on him. The defender was there, but he had something for him. Anthony Edwards, what a move there. Oh, man. Lightning.
Gobert. Hand off to Edwards, who got cooking in the second quarter. Continues here in the third.
Onto a 7-footer. And then switch on to an athlete.
And he can't guard. Edwards, the throwdown.
Man, he played. Fascinating podcast. You got to listen to Nas and Theo Pinson.
Theo's my guy. He goes back to
you know him from Brooklyn, yeah.
Here's Edwards. Will pull up over Hayes. Money! He's gone 8 for 9 since. Check that. 9 for 10 since.
Towns was down. High IQ play it. Knocked down the shot.
He's got 12. Edwards keeps Green on his hip pocket, and then Green bit. And then Edwards knocks.
But one thing they did say is about that is
Deal.
turn it over here.
Alexander Walker up top. Edwards climbing the ladder.
Edwards explodes to the rim.
Explode is right. There was nothing Şengün could have done, but
Conley leaves it for Edwards. 3-ball corner pocket.
Second side.
Going mid-range off glass.
Wow. That's a hard shot, man. That is a hard shot.
109 Timberwolves. Edwards reverses and scores. 4 early assists. Billion also has 4 assists. Edwards to the basket. Skies and jam.
Nothing wrong with his knee.
Whoa.
What's wrong with his knee, George?
April 15th.
Yep.
And hopefully May.
Whoa!
Well, on cue. Who set him up? 7th double-double of the year. That is good for 5th most in the NBA. Edwards driving again! Flight 5 was cleared! Fun game here in the Twin Cities. Look at the moves by Edwards. Swashbuckling and slamming!